Welcome to a track guide specifically for the Miami circuit, just released, and I can tell you, are going from P9 to P1, P17 to, wow, you've got to wait and see because it is insane, and you can do this exactly how I did. Make sure you watch the other track guides below in the playlist, and let's get into Miami circuit. So let's look at the circuit itself. It's definitely an aero and a speed circuit from what I believe. That's my personal preference and choice here. And we're going to run you through the main overtaking spots and where to push. So pushing down the home straight into turn 1, great chance to overtake through there. Turns 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 make it a bit difficult. Kind of sweeping bends all the way through, hard racing through there. Turn 7 and 8, you can go up the inside like a mini hairpin and get a good run out the corner. Now, with a dead fast firework, you can absolutely fly up through turns 10 and up the inside into turn 11. One of the best overtaking opportunities on this track. Turns 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16, very narrow under the bridge section. And I don't expect to be overtaking many, if any, cars through here. And then down the long back straight, if you're repping dead fast or firework, you are going to be in for a joy. Because as you'll see coming up in my video, you can take multiple cars down that straight into turns sort of 17, 18 and 19 as well. So hopefully you enjoy this video. It is a great circuit that you can do. Now, quick note, I do run out of tyres just before the end of one lap with Latifi on softs. Now, you can use mediums. However, because I'm not using my Series 12 Epics, when I do my proper strategy, I will be using probably a soft for them. Recommend you could use a medium, but because you're using dead fast, you're not running out of that much time either. You will see. Let me shut up. Let me let you into the race and let me know what you think below. Let's go Miami, the beautiful looking stadium section in Miami, bringing you the best strategy that I've found so far with very difficult tyre choices to make. So what are we going to do? Let's find out, shall we? So we're going to go Perez. We're going to go him on the mediums. We're going to be going firework. And Latifi, we are going to go on the softs. And we're going to go for a dead fast. And we're going to basically conserve straight away with Latifi, because that dead fast will keep the performance in him to maintain position. So we'll boost off the start as we normally would. We'll get through the first corner. And then we see where we're at. And Perez gets a beautiful start up the inside. And we'll cut down Latifi there as well. Perez got a good start, but that down into P6. And Latifi, we've got up to P12 from P16. And what we're going to do is we are going to conserve for the first part of this race. This is a great opportunity down here to overtake up the inside. Perez can't do it on conserve, nor can Latifi. So we're just going to hold position. I think at the minute, this track all about holding position early on and attacking on the straights, because look at that, Perez flying through. Latifi on the dead fast as well. We don't want to push him too much, because we are, as you can see, right on 1% of the limit. So we're going to keep going around with Latifi. We're going to try and get 3 laps out of him. Perez is absolutely fine here. He can run 3 laps, no problem on that firework. And in fact, we're going to try and boost down into this corner down here. Up the inside, thank you very much. There's another place even gone. Latifi blocked out by Norris and loses a spot, but that's okay. Don't worry about that. We're going to boost Perez. Watch how close Perez closes on this Red Bull. And look at that. Straight around the back. And can he get through? He can. We are up to P5 with Sergio Perez, and we'll be coming into the pits this lap for some softs. Latifi right on the border. He is going to run out of tyres at the end of this race, but we will go to hards and push as hard as we can. So we're in a very good phase. This firework closing up again. I don't want to use too much tyre. I'm going to save that for the last corner. And Latifi is going to run out of tyres, but this is why we risk it. We are risking it very, very last second. Perez up into P2. Great move down there. Latifi's on the straight. And he's just going to run out of tyres here. But you'll notice we won't lose that much time considering where the pit is. So we come into the pits with Latifi. And Perez is back out in P4. We're going to boost Perez. And we're going to then boost Latifi when he comes out for 2 solid laps. Can we get Gasly? We can't, so we've got to get past him. Here comes Perez. Another key opportunity to overtake. Job done. Latifi through on the hairpin. And now he can accelerate away on that dead fast. And look at him go, absolutely flying to the back of P12. Perez down the straight as well. All happening at the end of these straights. And Sergio Perez will now inherit the lead as he goes into P1. Latifi down the straight. Takes 1, takes 2. And can we get another one? We can. So even though we ran out of tyres just at the end, look at Latifi. He's absolutely bombing it around. And to your surprise, we're going to go hard tyres on Latifi. We're going to cut down here. Save fuel and tyres. Come out this corner. Start boosting again. So Latifi should be able to get past Alonso up the inside. Here he goes. And he's through into P9. And Perez also in the pit. So we've got plenty of tyres now. Can we get the Alfa Romeo before he comes into the pits? And look at this, straight down, dead fast. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. And we take P8 and we are now coming in. So even though we lost a little bit of time pushing the softs, it's so worth it to keep position. And you can see Perez currently P2. Latifi is going to be pushing 3 laps solid here. And Perez is just trying to get past. We're going to conserve a little bit. Very difficult to overtake through here. We're 100% getting through down this straight. So let's boost it through. Can we get Perez into the lead? Easy. Perez is in. What about Latifi? Closing up on that McLaren in front. On the harder tyre. This gives us the 3 laps of pushing. And you can see it's closing. But it's just not enough. And they will be coming into the pits. A lot of pit stops now. And Latifi up to P6. Perez is gone out the front. We'll cut him down. And now can we get 1.5 laps to go? We're closing in on the Ferrari. We've got enough fuel. We've got enough tyres. And can Latifi get Leclerc up the inside? Can't do it this time. And we are against medium tyre runners here. What's the gap to second? 13 seconds. Russell will run out of tyres at the end of this race. Here goes Latifi again. Past Leclerc. Can he get the Red Bull as well on this dead fast? Not quite. We've got P4, P5 though. And can we get one more up the inside? We're trying. Latifi does it. He's up to P4. Perez is gone. And this is exciting. Can we do one more time? Up the inside on the hairpin? No. Big overtaking opportunity coming up down here. Can we go inside again? Can we do it? We can. P3. What a move. And we've got one more to go. Medium tyre, Lewis Hamilton to complete a 1-2 in Miami. Here he comes. And Nicholas Latifi has done it. We have gone from P9, P16 to P1 and P2 in Miami. And that is an absolutely stunning way to win here in Miami. Basically, firework and dead fast, absolutely immense. Now our 47 points is even more immense. So that is a run through of the best strategy I have found in Miami so far. I mean, any track, if you could go from P9 to P17 or even 16 up to P1 and 2, how can you not like that? So appreciate you watching. Hope this does help you, and I'll see you in the next one.